Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to show some tools and some different techniques we use for occupational therapy. Lindsay and I will be reviewing a few things and showing you a brief demonstration so what we're saying actually makes some sense. So to start off, one of the things we like to use are different tools. This is one of them. We have multiple ones. And when we're working with a hand, what we do is we try to we call this instrument-assisted manual therapy. And what we do is we use this to do some scraping, which sounds bad, but it's not as bad as it sounds, to treat the affected area, help with inflammation, and improve function. So what we do is we just apply a little bit of lotion here, and then we take the tool and we do some scraping. And it feels weird at first, feels a little bit like popcorn, but under the skin, but ultimately it does provide a lot of relief. So if you're having any issues with your hand, this also works really well with tennis elbow and golfer's elbow.
So when you come here to work on your balance, we use a bunch of different tools to be able to do that. First, we start just on the floor, right? But as you progress, we can work to things like standing on a foam pad, makes it a little bit harder. And then we can progress even further to standing on what we call a Bosu ball. And that makes it a lot harder.
I'd like to talk about another technique we use. This is athletic tape. You may see it in the Olympics or different sporting events with tennis players on their shoulder. It's got a lot of different purposes. It helps to separate soft tissue and give some space in there, but it also helps support joints. Just for this demonstration, we're going to use it here on my hand model. And this may help her if she happens to pass anybody who's not driving very well. It'll help keep this finger able to stay up a little easier. It's heat activated, so rubbing it in helps the glue stick to the skin.
So when we're working with our clients on cognition, we utilize games so that we can work on focus, attention, and problem solving. And we like to have a little fun.
Another tool we use is ultrasound. This is the wand. And we use ultrasound gel. This is the conduit. And what the ultrasound does is it sends waves down in, does some deep heating, helps with inflammation, helps with circulation, and it's a very effective tool, especially post-surgical or any kind of traumatic injury. It's very beneficial. Another thing we use is what I like to call salmon shirts, because it helps to calm the patient and make them feel more at ease when we're giving them their treatments. So another thing we use is what we call a Theragun. This is a percussor tool. We use it to help soften up some tissue. It's kind of a massage tool and helps save our hands, and also helps the patient with some tightness in different areas. Often we use it to the back and the back of the shoulder. So it looks worse than it is. It's actually quite pleasurable. Isn't that right?
Yes.
And that's our percussor.